might have a problem here. Hang on. Okay. Okay. She's listening. She's watching Mickey Mouse in there, but it's playing off of YouTube. So I don't know that I can use this phone. I might have to use that phone, which is okay. It's just a little hard to read because the screen is cracked. I want her to take a nap. Let's see. I hear it in there. Yeah, it's still playing. Okay, whatever. I'll just use this one, even though it's a little hard to read. It's fine. Okay, Empress, how will my June MCAT go? Score 520 or above. Okay. Yes, I think you will. I think you'll go fine. I think it'll go fine. Stojans General. Stojans General. Okay. It looks like you've got a Capricorn coming in that could be of significance. The hard work that you put into a school or work project should be coming back and paying off. It looks like you have a little adventure coming in. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Looks like no longer feeling so burdened by the weight of the world. Life starts to move forward, and like a much easier, calmer energy comes in. On top of that, you got the Six of Pentacles, which is like, this usually speaks of a work relationship where you're being well compensated and you're being well appreciated, but it could really be any relationship, and anxiety is moving into the past. Lydia, I met a guy, Martin, yesterday while walking, 41 years old, one kid, never married. Is he worth my time? Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would give him a chance. Yeah, he seems pretty legit. Yeah, I give him a chance. Takira, will my mom buy the house that we're living in after a year? Okay. Yeah, I think she will. I think so. It looks like she's buying a house. So I'm going to say if you guys are happy with the one that you're living in right now and the opportunity comes up to buy it, she'll probably take it. Moving such a pain in the ass. Look, when I turn my essay tomorrow in, will I pass? Yes, you will. You should pass. KM School. School looks good. Looks like you may have some choices around school. It looks like things are moving forward. You have a wish around this situation. You have a little good luck coming in around the situation. You may not be feeling so burdened or overwhelmed. You may start moving into a more confident place around school. It looks good. Miriam, love. If you're not with anyone right now, a new love interest could come in. They may be a Scorpio. If you are with someone right now, it looks like cause for celebration comes in around growth and change around your current relationship that starts to grow and transform. Not with anyone right now, a new beginning is on the horizon. You have a Capricorn, a Virgo, and a Scorpio coming in. So there's some new options. Martha, Gemini love reading. Okay, Hermit is in reverse, which means there may be communication could be down, but it's not going to stay down for long. If you've been feeling a little disappointed around this situation, that's going to move into the past. You actually have a wish coming in around this situation. I don't see commitment, but there does look like there's opportunity for things to move forward. Six of Swords, things can move forward. Three of Wands in reverse, no longer feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Slow and steady wins the race, but if things have been quiet, like communication-wise, out of the blue, communication will pick up out of nowhere. So don't worry about it. It looks like the world is at your feet and things start to move forward. Desiree, love. Desiree, love. Cause for celebration comes in around love. The hard work that you've put into something, you're going to get out of, and the sun comes out. If you're not with anyone right now, Capricorn shows up, also a Virgo. If you are with someone right now, you may have to deal with an obstacle or a little deceit in your current relationship, but you guys will get through it. It does look like you have money coming in as well. Passion comes in, and the love cup is full. Things seem to move forward pretty well. One more. Well, I had the house to myself from today to Friday. For the most part, but not 100%. For the most part, you'll mainly be alone. I don't know, somebody else may show up at some point. Ronnie, general for the week. Maybe feeling successful. You could also be finally getting some rest, relaxation, self-care. You may feel like you see some good justice coming in. You may have a little anxiety about something. It seems to move into the past pretty quickly. You hear from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in some time, and you actually may have some nice happiness coming in before the end of the week. And like a wish comes true, there could be an Aries that shows up. The energy around Sagittarius and I. New beginning. New beginning and being guided by the divine. Let's see what happens with him. Shanti, general. First thing that you have here is a wish. Put it out into the universe. Six of Swords, your life is moving forward. A disappointment is moving into the past. Three of Wands in reverse, no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're about to go through a huge growth and transformation. You have a Capricorn and a Scorpio that enter. And Ten of Pentacles, got money headed your way. The Fool, starting a new journey. And general. Six of Wands, you should be feeling success around a work endeavor. Five of Pentacles in reverse could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Six of Cups, possibly hearing from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in some time or running into them. Love cup is full. Love looks good. Looks like you have a Sagittarius and a Virgo around that could be of significance. Negativity moves into the past. Life starts to move forward. The hard work you put into your work or career is coming back to you. Myogram general for the next 5 days. If you've been feeling burdened or bogged down by work or career, that's going to move into the past. And with the Six of Pentacles, you should be feeling like you're either getting better compensated or more respect, or maybe, better compensated or more respected at work. It should be a pretty decent week. It looks like things move forward around work. Seven of Cups, you're going to have choices. Two of Pentacles, you feel like balance has come back to your life. Lover's card could be spending time with a soulmate, or a soulmate could enter. You also have the High Priestess here, so definitely listen to your intuition over the next 5 days. Next 5 days look pretty good. Lee, general love. Cause for celebration and happiness comes out around love is starting a new journey. Might have to make a decision to walk away from something or someone that's no longer working for you. And it may be very painful, but in order for your wish to come true, you may need to shut the door on something that's not working. When you decide to make this decision, things change for the better for you quickly. You make it to the top of the mountain. Could be a Pisces that enters if you're not with anyone right now. Listen to your intuition. It also looks like it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sunrise general for the new week. Life moves forward with a little good luck. You're going to have some choices that come in. You could be feeling a little bit better respected at work or even being better compensated. Looks like any anxiety moves into the past, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Eight of Swords, be careful that you're not holding yourself back this week. You may have some new opportunities and new choices. Don't let fear stop you. Spiritually beautiful, is my third eye open? I don't think so. I think you would know it. I think you would know it. Cinnamon, spiritually, how am I doing with my journey? Seems like you're chugging along pretty well. You got some passion coming in and success around your spiritual endeavors. Intuition is heightened, and things look like they're moving forward. Lamore, what should I know that's coming up for this week? What should I know that's coming up for this week? The Magician, got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of, because things could change and move forward pretty quickly, especially around business contacts and opportunities. You could even get swamped at some point this weekend or this week. Anxiety will move into the past, and you'll feel like life is moving forward. Should be a pretty busy week. Liz, general for this week. Week looks good. You could be hearing or running into someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time with the Six of Cups. It also looks like you have growth and transformation coming in, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Stepping into your own strength, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, bringing new opportunities. Looks like you're being guided by the divine. T-Vet love. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to your intuition. You got money coming in. That's maybe a side note, or sometimes it could be a timing thing. Like love could take off the same week or the same time that you come into a substantial amount of money. Looks like you have a soulmate connection coming in with a very perseverant fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and the love cup is full. It also looks like you have a wish around love and an Aquarius coming in that's got a lot of respect for you. The Magician, to manifest new opportunities. If you're not loving the situations that you're in, you can create new ones and call new soulmates in. You also have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. At the end of the day, it may be your choice, and you may be making the decisions moving forward. TD, general for the week. Four of Cups. The solution to a problem may be right in front of you and you haven't seen it yet, but it will. It's going to come to you. It looks like the Two of Wands. You're very prepared and eager for this week. Balance comes back into life. Slow and steady wins the race. Business endeavors look good. New beginnings on the horizon. You could be hearing from someone from your past, and you may be very focused on a new business endeavor, which would be it would be good. Like any new business endeavors started this week or this time would be profitable. Mickey, I got the same birthday as Ben Franklin. Are we similar? Oh, that's interesting. Are we similar? I think you are similar. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool. Where am I on the regular list? I think I'm up to MEHAC 503, General. Come on, Avery, take a nap. Listen to your intuition. It looks like you're prepared and you're ready for either putting effort into a side business or working on a side business. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but it will bring some balance back to your life and it will bring money in. Looks like things change for you for the better quickly, and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain around this new business endeavor. The Magician is here. You got the ability to manifest it. Maybe I should try putting on another video. That stupid song keeps playing over and over again, but she loves that song. Let's put this on. High vibration, next 48 hours. Next 48 hours, you may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You may be feeling hurt by the situation or like it's going nowhere. You do have a wish, so if you decide to cut off whatever it is it's not working for you, to put a wish out into the universe, because things could change for the better quickly. Sun here is in reverse, which means happiness may be delayed, but happiness is still on the way. Looks like you could be starting a new journey over the next 48 hours. Lolly, general for May. I said general, I meant career. No, what's wrong with me? Career for May. You may be feeling a little bit like you're waiting for your ship to come in. You also could be feeling a little bit weighed down by the weight of the world around your career, but that should shift because you've got the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords is in reverse, which can indicate making more money, money's coming in, career is moving forward, and anxiety around work and career is moving into the past. It looks like the Empress is here too. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. May should be a pretty good month for you. I think I'm at Miss Billy for How Will Work Go today. It should go well. It seems to go by fast. Eight of Pentacles, you may be busy, being guided by the divine, stepping into your strength, and having a successful day. What? Nav, general love for the next 2 months. General love for the next 2 months. Being guided by the divine should lead you to a new journey. Looks like you have a little good karma coming in, and the person could be right in front of your face, and you just may have not noticed them yet, or they haven't made themselves known. They could come in out of the clear blue sky. They could be a Cancer. They could also be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be getting fed up with things around you right now that don't seem to be moving fast enough for you. Like it's like you got Lovers in reverse. You may feel like you have a whole lot of nothing going on, and like you put a whole lot of work in and you didn't see much of a payoff, but that should change when this new person comes in. This other person could be in your world right now, and you just haven't noticed them, or they haven't made themselves known to you. But they will. I think you have new energy coming in. Horoscope is the Sagittarius K feeding into what MJ is telling him negative things about me. I don't think so. People can usually see through that kind of crap. You know, people usually, they can see through that shit. Vicky, general for the next 48 hours. I could have a little mild anxiety. It's not the biggest deal. It seems to move into the past quickly. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. You might not be looking back on the past fondly, but you might be looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly what it was and making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Looks like you may have something nice around a new beginning. It could be a new financial beginning, a new business endeavor, or something around career or school, whatever it is. It's positive. And it looks like there may be a Leo around that could be of significance. Sanch, what is coming towards me and San's connection in the next 48 hours? Could be slow and steady. I don't really see all that much happening in the next 48 hours. You could have communication, but other than that, there's not much going on. It's like the timing around the situation isn't great. The situation could be a little bit out of balance. One person may be putting in more effort than the other person. Somebody else may be very lazy and not doing all that much. I don't think much more than communication happens in the next 48 hours. Priscilla Ellen, general love. If you're not in a committed relationship, you could have one on the horizon with the Two of Cups here. Things could be moving forward quickly if you are with someone. If you're not, a Cancer could show up. It also looks like you have another water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like you're definitely going to have choices. If you're single right now, there's plenty of people coming in. Love cup is full and growth and transformation is coming to your love life, whether you're with someone or not. But if you're not with anyone, you have plenty of opportunities. Scorpio, Cancer, and then you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Priyanka, what's coming towards me in love for May? What's coming towards me in love for May? Could be starting a new journey in May. If between now and May, you feel like you're not getting a lot of respect, a secret comes in around your current situation or whatever's happening right now, and you feel like it's just not worth it to continue, like you haven't made it up the hill, you got a long road ahead of you, and like nothing is working, it changes in May. In May, somebody comes in out of the clear blue. If you're not with anyone right now, you start a new journey. Could be a Taurus. Anxiety moves into the past and life moves forward. Yeah, and it happens pretty quickly. Yeah, happens pretty quickly. Head in the clouds. Would I be happier doing jewelry course or contemporary art? Okay. Contemporary art. Jewelry. I think that you would be happier doing the jewelry course. And general work for Craig C. He could have some new choices coming in, lots of good fortunes headed his way, and happiness around career. Looks like if he's been feeling weighed down or burdened, that energy should shift when a wish comes true. His career is moving forward. He's got success coming in. Lara, what does Grace think of me? Thinks that you're successful, intelligent, intuitive, unique and creative. Sometimes you hold yourself back. May think that you hold yourself back and thinks that you're a caring, kind person. Lara, love for next month. Okay, it looks like you've got, if you're not with anyone right now, you do have a soulmate connection coming in. It could be with a Taurus, or it could be that there's long-term commitment around the next relationship. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It looks like you have a Taurus around you. You also have a Cancer, and listen to your intuition. Pisces comes in as well. You could have choices. Next relationship's got long-term potential and soulmate connection. Priscilla Rodriguez. Is there still some hope for Antonio and I? I would say there's always hope, but it looks like it's a really long and very messy road. It may be in your best interest to keep your options open for somebody else, because it looks like, I don't know, like this relationship never really seems to get off the ground. It always seems to be like little bits and pieces, but not the whole thing. I don't have high hopes that it's ever really going to be what you want. Danny, what sign will I have a baby by? You know, that's free will. You get to choose that. I can give you a rough estimate, but you know, we got choices in life here. Things are not always, I think that we have the idea that everything is like written in the stars and it has to be this certain way, but that's not really true. Like, you can meet somebody tomorrow and decide to have children with that person out of the clear blue sky. Or you could meet somebody and be with them for 10 years and decide, I don't want to have kids with this person. So that's really, you have to decide that. Right now, the strongest sign that comes up around you is Aquarius. Who haven't I gotten to? Cinnamon I did, Mehak I did. Let me go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom. Lara, love life for Alina. Love life for Alina. Okay, if she's not with anyone right now, somebody comes in really quick out of the blue and they start a new journey together. She feels like finally she's made it to the top of the mountain. She can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like this person treats her really well with the Six of Pentacles. Could be a Pisces. There's also a Taurus coming in. Now, if she's already with someone, I would say current relationship, she needs to listen to her intuition, and it could have long-term potential if she listens to her intuition. Not with anyone, somebody shows up like out of the clear blue sky when she's least expecting it pretty soon. Maggie, I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know when or who. Like, I can't answer questions like when are you going to meet someone, where are you going to meet them, what their name is going to be, what they're going to look like. I don't know. I can only tell you that the energy is there for it to happen. I can't tell you with who it is or where it is. Like, imagine if we had that kind of knowledge. If we had that kind of knowledge, if I knew that somebody wasn't going to meet anybody or meet a significant person until 2030, and I told them that, you're going to meet Tom at a bar in Louisiana on May 1st, 2030. What would that person do between now and then? Like, we don't get that information. If the energy is there that there could be a steady relationship, but I can't tell you who it is. I can't tell you when exactly it's going to happen. I don't know. And I don't know where you're going to meet them. I think I skipped somebody. Hang on. Ariane, I would like to know who will be coming towards me in love and what sign is this person. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. For you, it looks like something comes in pretty quick. Like when you least expect it. It could be, you got a couple coming in here. You got a new beginning that could be starting around Sagittarius. Also a Libra. And definite romantic connections with a Libra or a Sagittarius on the horizon. Lara, what's going to happen with Elena's grandfather? He has dementia. That's awful. That's awful. Well, you see, the thing with dementia is that he could live quite a long time. And you don't know whether that's a curse or a blessing, because who wants to see somebody live like that? It looks like things are going to kind of stay the way they are for him right now for a while. If he's just got the beginning stages of dementia, he could be okay for quite some time. It looks like things are actually changing for the better for him, and there's a wish around the situation. But, you know, with diseases like, well, really with any disease, the best they can do really is estimate what's going to happen, but they don't know. They don't know 100%. People with Alzheimer's and dementia could live quite some time. If this is the beginning, I would say she's got some good time, quality time with him. But when things start to turn downhill, they could go downhill pretty quickly. Jess, how would the Sag feel if I reached out to him? Sagittarius comes up feeling undecided, and they seem to hold themselves back. So I don't know if you left off with them in a funny place. They may be unsure of how they feel when you reach out. If you want to reach out to them, I would tell you to reach out to them. Don't let it stop you, but I would be prepared that they may not respond right away, or they may take some time to think about it, or they could answer you when they feel like it. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, somebody explained it to me once. They said, if you knew that the Giants were going to win every football game, would you bother going to the game, right? And I thought about it. It's like, imagine if you always knew the ending of every movie. If you knew the ending of every book, you wouldn't read it. It wouldn't be interesting. But I think that the way that messages are presented, they don't always, first of all, they don't always come in chronological order. Like, I've been told things that happened in reverse. Like, you're going to go on a trip, you're going to get a new job, you're coming into money, and it happened all the opposite way. So in my mind, I was expecting it to happen chronologically, so I thought that certain things weren't going to happen because I got to the third piece before I hit the first piece. So you don't always know the way it's going to happen, but you know, it's like asking somebody, what are the lucky lottery numbers? Like, give me the lottery numbers. Like, you just don't know. You don't know what the machine's going to spit out. Even if you were to say to someone, you could be lucky. Like, you know what I've been told before? When you randomly think about it, drop in and buy a lotto ticket. Like, it's not something that you scrutinize over or that you play every day, but when you walk past the store and you're like, maybe I'll get a lotto ticket, that's the day to go play it. But, like, I don't think that you can get every answer to every question because there are certain things you're just not supposed to know. And how is it going to happen? Like, you've got to make the choices that take you there. Some things I think are predestined. I've said that before, the story about my friend Amy. Her parents were my parents almost bought a house on this one street. And they didn't. They bought a house on in like the next town over. Her parents were going to buy the house next door on the first street, right? But they didn't. But they bought a house in the next town over. So her and I were destined to be friends. So whether my parents moved to the first street or the second street, it didn't matter because we were going to know each other regardless. So that's unpredictable. Like, you know, like you don't always know how it's going to happen. You just kind of know that it's coming or that, you know, this person's supposed to be in your life. I mean, whether we lived in this town or that town, what's the difference? There's no difference. It's just the way that it worked out. But like for her, I think that she was meant to be in my life. But that, like, to me, like, that doesn't mean, like, my friendship with her is not something that I need to manipulate or force. So for everyone that's like has a crush on someone that is believing that they are supposed to be with them for some, you know, reason, I don't feel like it works like that. It's like if you have to manipulate it or you have to force it or you have to convince yourself and other people that it's something that's meant to be, it probably isn't. It's probably something that your ego wants and doesn't want to let go of. So it's kind of different. And it doesn't even have to be like a specific love, but it could just be love in general. You know, like sometimes you just don't know when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. So, Emily, what does Mark love about me? He seems to think that you're perseverant, you're hardworking, grounded, stable, down to earth. He seems to like that you're kind-hearted, giving, generous, and sincere. Lara, Alina, General. Okay, it looks like she's got the Ace of Pentacles, which could be a new business opportunity. It also looks like she's got money coming in, and the Eight of Pentacles, she could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. She could suffer from a little anxiety over the next couple of weeks. It's not terrible. Love cup is full. Whether she's with someone or not, love looks good. It looks promising. Perseverance pays off. Looks like she's got growth and change coming to her life in general, and she's got a little good karma coming in. Love tea, general love advice. I wonder if this stupid thing stopped. General love advice. Somebody from your past could be returning with the Six of Cups. It also looks like you got a Capricorn coming in, so it could be two different people or it could be the same person. Looks like you have the world at your feet, and either current relationship will be strengthening or a Leo is coming in. So I don't know where you are in your love life. If you're not with anyone right now, somebody from your past returns, a Leo shows up. It also looks like you're gonna have options. Got a Capricorn here, and you have choices with the Seven of Cups. So I would explore your options before making any decisions, and let's see what happens. It looks like the next relationship you enter will have long-term potential. It also looks like it would be like a wish comes true. Oh, she doesn't want to take a nap. Where am I? Evie, timeline of a new relationship in which month this year? It could be any time from the spring right through to September. You could start a new relationship. Hearts are the spring, and the 9 would be the month of September. MJ, love for the rest of April. You may have some choices between now and the end of April. Could be some new energy coming in. Could be a new love interest that comes in. That could be a Cancer. It also looks like you could have an earth sign that's new energy too. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 4 of Cups. Could be somebody that's in your world right now you haven't taken notice of. And somebody may be interested in a committed relationship. Who here haven't I done yet? Let me go to the bottom. Mystery I didn't do. How does MS feel about me? Mystery, how does MS feel about me? How does MS feel about me? Thinks that you're unique, that you're perseverant, kind-hearted, generous, sincere, attractive, a little bit mysterious, grounded and stable, but also adventurous and spontaneous. Dedicated, delicate hearts for the rest of April. Empress. Got love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. With the Strength card, you've got stepping into your own personal strength and courage, or it also could be a Leo enters. It looks like you have the Page of Cups, which could be some kind of a creative project that you're working on, or it could be a creative person that enters. Maybe it's a Leo that's a creative type. Looks like the 4 of Swords is here. You should be taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And 7 of Cups. You should have choices before the end of the month. And they could be passionate choices. Emily, what are his wishes for us and his next steps? All right, I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I don't see a commitment here. If you're already committed, that's fine. But if you're hoping for a commitment, I don't think that that's what his intentions are. It looks like he's having fun with this, but I don't know how serious he's taking it. It does look like things could move forward, but it's kind of sporadic. And the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that there would be an issue around the relationship that needs to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. He'll tell you about it, whatever it is, and I don't know what it is, so, but he's got like indecision around this situation, and he looks like he's having fun. It doesn't look like he's taking it very serious at this point. You might have to give it some time. Lola, love with the Libra Sun Aquarius Moon guy. Okay, I don't know where you guys are right now in the situation, but you may be feeling a little disappointed by him. But you do have a wish around the situation, so the energy could change. If you've been feeling like, not much is happening here, or it feels sort of stagnant, that could change. Looks like things could move forward slow and steady with him. You have a little good luck on your side. You may just need to give it a little time. It's starting to move forward. It just might take some time. Healing life, me and A for the next 72 hours. Got a little good luck around this situation. You could be either spending time together over the next 72 hours, being prepared to spend time together, or maybe a communication is good. I don't think much more than that is going to happen in the next 72 hours, but it looks like communication is up and you could see one another. Sandy A, General. You could have a new business opportunity on the horizon, and it may pay pretty well, and you could pay off a bill of debt or a loan. You may be prepared for this, and you may be eager for your life to move forward. Anxiety moves into the past. Let me go see if maybe she needs more milk. Hang on. All right, come over here. Come over here. All right. Don't put it in your mouth. Here, you want to play with my bracelets? There you go. All right, don't shake that, okay, baby? Don't shake it. Yeah, just don't put it in your mouth. I've been on an hour, so we'll wrap it up soon. AG. What are Brianna's best friend Kai's true feelings and energy towards me and Brianna's connection? Here, I'll hand it to you so you don't destroy the place. I think for the most part, she thinks that you and Brianna have a good connection. Like you got good luck and you've made it to the top of the mountain. She also may feel like it's a well-balanced connection and that it's a lot of love and kindness between the two of you. She may not always understand why Brianna does what she does. I love you. Does Joshua stalk my social media? I don't think he stalks. No. Yeah, just don't put it in your mouth. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. Magician, general for school this upcoming week. Things seem to move forward pretty quickly, and you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks like there's a lot of growth and transformation coming in around school. And then you even have time at the end of the week for rest and relaxation. You may work hard all week, and then when it's time, when it's over, it's over. When you're done, you're done. Prasad, do I have any past life connection with Sharada? You could. Yeah, it's possible. Don't shake the thing. All right, go easy and don't put anything in your mouth. Under God's love, career for the rest of April. Here, come here. Come sit over here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Sister.
Yeah, don't touch. Can't touch that.
Sister.
Yeah. What, the lamp? See the lamp? Want to see the pineapple? Career for the rest of April. Ah, you're working hard. Things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in. Possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study before the end of April. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You're just not seeing it, but you are heading towards all 10 cups being full, and you got money coming in. Money's coming in. Want to see this? How about if you saw this one? Here. Yeah, because I need that one. All right, I'll get it on here. Disconnect. Oh, easy. You don't fall over. Magician. Will my Aunt R regret getting exposed for her dark nature and indulgent in dark magic and get kicked? Oh, did she already get kicked out of the family? All right, will she regret it? I think she will. I think she will. Yes, she will. She will live to regret her evil ways. Not in the mouth. Not in the mouth. Not in the mouth. Yeah, don't put it in your mouth. Wait, I just saw one for Maggie. Will my brother D find a new love this year? Will D find a new love this year? Let's have a look. Yes, he will. He will. Magician. For my first question, I meant will my R get, oh, will she get exposed? Okay. She will get exposed and she's going to end up regretting it. You can ask another question. Oh, did you have another question? Anyway, let me do the second question. And if I missed one, send it again. What's the universe trying to teach me by having my R in my life? The spiritual lesson that I'm supposed to learn, basically. How to protect yourself and how to ward off evil energy, negative energy. And it looks like you're doing a good job. You got persistence here and you're very ambitious and you do know how to protect yourself. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Oh, you want to see Avery? All right, here. She's still in her pajamas because I'm going to give her another bath. Avery, say hi. Avery, here, look up here. Look up here. Wave. Can you wave? Wave to the camera. Say hello. Shit. Sounded like she said shit. Don't put it in your mouth. Caribbean love reading. Okay, it looks like you may be having a little anxiety around love. That moves into the past. Love life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a new beginning on the horizon, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. No longer feeling held back. Feels like life is moving forward. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She's just at a rough age if I have to do anything, you know, like it's not easy with her in here, but maybe when she gets a little older and she can understand better. Here you go. Magician. What's the spiritual lesson that, wait a second. What's the spiritual lesson the universe is trying to teach me by cutting off from the man M's family? Yeah. I think the message is similar, to stay away from anything that doesn't make you feel good or makes you feel negative, to listen to your intuition when something doesn't feel right, to move away from it. There may be deceit around him and his family, and that may be what you pick up, and that's why you need to disconnect. Or it could even be reversed. It could be that they're disconnecting because they don't align with you anymore, because they're more negative and pessimistic and deceptive than you and your family. So that may be where the disconnect comes in. Because to my understanding, you have to be on the same vibration to stay in each other's lives. And I think you're growing faster than their family is. And you may just have to let that go, you know? Sometimes it's not easy letting stuff go like that. You know, like sometimes people make a decision, you're my friend or you're not my friend. I seem to be okay with like letting people kind of come and go as they please. Like that's fine. I don't really care. The only time that I have a problem with people is when it's all about them. It's all about them. I only hear from you when when you got a problem. Those are the people I feel like I need to distance myself from because they suck my energy. Go Gina. Is H the Aries in a relationship? I don't know that he's in a relationship, but he's got someone around him. There's somebody around him. Yeah, that's Merlinite. Don't put it in your mouth. No Merlinite in the mouth. Okay, can we cut off the super chats now? And I will come back on tonight, probably around 10. What do you got there? What is that? That's obsidian. Pradarsh, what can I expect from my new job? Will I be satisfied emotionally and financially? You will. It looks like the new beginning is good for you. Wait a second. Hang on. Oh! Avery. I knew that was going to happen. Avery, you got to not sit on this. Hold on. I know I'm sorry, but... That's holding it together. Yeah, it looks like the new job is full of potential. It's a new beginning that serves you well. I think that you're going to be happy there. Sepia, general. Perseverance pays off around a business or work endeavor. Being guided by the divine, good news comes in and a wish comes true. Sepia, love. The next relationship you enter should be pretty grounded, stable, and you should be feeling like you're well respected and you get a lot out of it. Perseverance will pay off and disappointment will move into the past. Being guided by the divine could bring in a new love interest out of the clear blue sky. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, and then you also have water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe your choice who you end up with next. Mel, did I make the right decision reading the Aries? Did I make the right decision reading the Aries? Yes, I think you did make the right decision. Zara, future actions and moves of the Aquarius towards me, if there are any. Is there something in your mouth? Is there? Let me see.
What?
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth. I think that you'll hear from him eventually, a message or a phone call eventually. Yeah, it's going to take time. It's going to take time, a little bit of time. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Looks like things can move forward. Slow and steady wins the race with him. Looks like communication may be picking up, or you could hear from him out of the blue when you least expect it. Balance could come back to this situation, and he could be showing you a little bit more respect in the near future. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you made the right decision about that, Aries. Yeah. All right, Sonia will be my last one, and then I'll come back on tonight, probably about 10. I want to know if I made a mistake by backing off my love life right now, especially for my CS. I kind of feel like the timing is not there. Am I wrong? No, I don't think you're wrong. If you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it. And if you need to heal, it's better off that you do healing than you jump into a relationship not ready for it, because it's just going to create another messy situation. No, I think you made the right decision. The timing is not there, and that's what your intuition is telling you. I would tell you to listen to that. All right, I'll be back on tonight, guys, probably about 10 o'clock. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.